Hello and welcome to this week's podcast. It's been a slightly shorter week, but it's definitely been packed with lots of amazing things happening on campus. We'll share some of those with you shortly, but first of all, just a thank you for everyone that came to back to school nights. It was lovely to see people here for those events. That's one way in which you can get an idea of what your children are going to be learning through their curriculum, how they're going to be assessed, what trips they're going to go on. If you missed out on any of that information or couldn't attend the event, please check the newsletter and you can find links to all that information. That's just one way you find out what's going on in your children's education. The best way is to tune in every week and watch our podcast. So let's take a look at all the amazing things that have been happening on campus this week. All these amazing things that are happening on campus. It's important, I think, just to take a moment and stop and recognise we are still very much in the middle of a global pandemic. There are global shortages. There are disruptions that the pandemic continues to cause. Yes, there are health and safety issues that we're all dealing with, and we're very proud of how we deal with those, but you know it's impacting visas. Drivers of buses, you'll see on the news all this week about the national shortage in bus drivers. It's impacting uniform supply chains. We of course are being impacted by all these things like all schools are around the world, but I hope that you can see that we're managing it and still making sure that all of our energies and efforts and focus goes into making sure that every student gets a great education. And great things happening again in the athletics program. Take a look at this week's sports report.
Hello, my name is Gary Lawson, Athletic Director of the Bulldogs. We started our fall season with volleyball and with cross country, so well done to our athletes that are out there competing. We'd love you to come out for the Houston Dash and Houston Dynamo Family Nights. The first event is going to be October the 9th. All of the information is on bishathletics.com. Sign-ups for winter sports will start very soon. You will receive an email giving you all the details of tryouts on October the 11th, so you can sign up for soccer, basketball or swim. And as always, for all the details, please check the athletics website, bishathletics.com.
We're very proud of our approach to diversity and inclusion at the school, and this year we've got a strategic approach to looking at celebrating some of that diversity. Our first focus month has just started. It's Hispanic Heritage Month. We've launched it in assemblies and with the students, and we look forward to celebrating Hispanic heritage over the course of the coming weeks. Would you like to find your dream college? Well, we are very excited to be able to have Rob Frennick, who is the Editor-in-Chief of the Princeton Review, here on our campus for our families. You may have seen him this week on NBC television. He's one of the world's leading experts on how to help people get into college, talking about how to reduce the stress and increase your success of getting into your dream college. This is an invitation-only event, so you have to sign up for it. So please make sure that you sign up via the link in the website so we know exactly who's coming to that event. If you've got children who are thinking about going to college in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, here's a fabulous event for you to come along and get some early information and some really insightful information about how we can all help our children to get to their dream college. As always, please make sure you check the newsletter for other information, upcoming events, any links that you might need, and please continue to watch our weekly podcast because it is the best way to find out what's been going on around the campus. It gives you a little bit of a glimpse into all the amazing things that we get to see every single day. Go Bulldogs!